What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed and I am back today with a pretty fantastic opportunity about another SPAC that is going to be merging in Q1 2021, and it is Nuuve. So they will be merging with NBAC is the SPAC ticker, and we'll go into that in just a little bit. But again, what is Nuuve and why am I pretty excited about this company? So I've been talking a lot about SPACs, a lot about the EV space, and what Nuuve is, again, it is a vehicle-to-grid V2G technology. And again, it's been out and they've been trying to make it a thing, and it's already been implemented since 1996 is when it all began with Nuuve. So in the last 24 years, they've been developing their product. It's already been implemented in 5 different continents, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. You know, we're looking at Canada, US, European countries, Asia, including China, a few others, and even in Africa, which is pretty dang cool. So Nuuve, again, I was looking at their investor presentation, and looking again, it looks like their market cap at the announcement of the merger, or at the announcement of their looking to, again, merge with NBAC to go public. It looks like, again, $10 a share and a $201.9 million market cap. So that makes them a pretty teeny tiny company. Again, at $201.9 million. So that's at $10 a share. Currently, NBAC is at $18.96 a share. So again, it hasn't really doubled yet, but even if, let's just assume doubled at $20 per share, maybe after pre-market on Monday, just blows up tomorrow, we're looking at still about a $400 million market cap. So what does that mean? That's still pretty dang small, right? So it's still a micro cap company, and which has a lot of potential. The most exciting thing about Nuuve is they have no debt and they're already profitable. So again, kind of looking at their projected profit loss statements, you can look at the revenue here. They just looking here at their gross profit, $22.5 million. Sure, it's not too much, but operating losses, they're profitable. That really excites me for a company that is not even publicly traded yet. Because again, when investors start investing into these companies, that only brings additional revenue and additional liquid cash to their company, especially when they start liquidating and doing public offerings in the future. So again, those are really exciting companies. So vehicle to grid, again, by definition, is just basically a way to allow a trade between your vehicle and the energy grid that is already out there. So Nuuve's V2G technology optimizes electric vehicle charging, lowers the total cost of ownership for the EVs, which is going to be huge for all electric vehicles, and increases the positive environmental impact of EVs by supporting the introduction of renewable energy sources, hydrogen that I mentioned before. Sorry, I don't know, I'm freezing up here. So again, things like the fuel cell energies, and again, moving away from fossil fuels to more of the things like solar energy, et cetera, et cetera. So those are all the things that are included in the V2G with Nuuve. So again, looking back on their investor presentation, they did a comparison that I really liked. Sorry for the scrolling here, because again, some of the companies that you're probably all pretty excited about. So ChargePoint, this was big, SBE. So they did a comparison between what they offer. Again, of course, with being the V2G that they have, again, voltage control over ChargePoint, reactive power, energy arbitrage, and frequency regulation. So all these things that they have over a ChargePoint or SPE charging station. Again, that to me just makes it seem like, is it a better option just by the looks of it? Absolutely. So the potential for Nuuve or NBAC post-merger, because again, I know ChargePoint has already a lot of the market space, but again, Nuuve can definitely tap into it, especially with this vehicle to grid. I could see governments, when politics start to come into play, they can start to say, okay, this is more greener, and this will allow more efficient use of energy, which ultimately will make people want to go with that option instead of something like ChargePoint. Especially, again, if there's an incentive that could be applied to it too, a financial incentive in specific, aside from the fact that it's going to be better for your car battery and the car in general. So again, pretty excited about Nuuve. I hope you're all enjoying this journey with me. I know I've been making a lot of videos on SPACs, but I'm just so excited about it. Again, democratizing the trading space, allowing us small guys to go in to invest into these companies before they're priced 3, 4, 5 times. It's things like Airbnb, Wish, all these IPOs where the big dogs get to go first and then we're always picked last. So I think, again, I really appreciate you all. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and a comment below, especially if you've invested in NBAC. Let me know what your entry points are, because I will be adding maybe some more shares before the end of next week to try to increase my position size. Thank you all so much, and until next time, keep investing.